What's up, guys? DrFeelGood here, back again with another video prescription. And I want to talk about the Nintendo Switch battery life. Now, there have been some negative comments and videos that I have glimpsed at where people are bitching about how poor the battery life is, how it's unacceptable and should be a lot higher. You know, people saying stuff like 5 to 8 hours, 8 to 10 hours. According to Nintendo, the battery life is roughly 2.5 to 6 hours, but it varies depending upon the game and how resource intensive it is. Now, with that said, on the website, the official Nintendo website, they said they played Breath in the Wild for about 3 hours. Now, 3 hours. Let's look at this objectively, as I always say. You are playing a full console game on the go. This is not a dumbed down version of a console game that's been ported to a much weaker handheld. Okay? It's not that. And I know some of you may be thinking, well, iPads have, 6+ hours battery life. Yeah, watching a movie or Netflix and there is no processing in terms of AI and assets being done in the background. You're just streaming or watching something you downloaded. It's not the same. A game requires much more processing. All right? And then someone thinking like, wow, really, for a 720p screen? It does not matter, really. It's high definition. Now, for those of you that don't know, that are talking all this shit, the Wii U gamepad is 3 to 5 hours. I think the official specs were 3.5 to 5 hours. But I'll just say 3 to 5, okay? If you were to buy the extended battery, I believe it's 5 to 8 hours. But let's leave the extended battery out of it. So 3 to 5 hours for the Wii U gamepad. The same size 6.2 inch screen, although it's resistive, not capacitive. It's 480p, not 720p. The fact that they took the Wii U, made it stronger, and the gamepad together, and the Joy-Cons. So they took the Wii U, the gamepad, and the Wiimote, and compressed this shit down all to the size of a tablet with a higher resolution screen. And it can still last as long as a Wii U gamepad that could not be taken outside the house. So gamepad is tethered to the Wii U and it lasts at least 3 hours, 3 to 5 hours. The range, I believe, is about 30 to 50 feet max. This is a full damn gaming console that you can take on the go with a 720p resolution screen, 2 Joy-Cons, all of which pack more technology than a Wiimote while being smaller. Come on, folks. That should be enough right there. They took the Wii U, the gamepad, and the Wiimote, made it super small and slim, where it can be taken on the go, and it still lasts just as long. Come on. In addition to that, Nintendo mentioned a few times that the Switch is a home console. Its primary function is not being a handheld. It is a home console first. They've said this a few times. Its primary function is a home console first and foremost. So it's not a tablet that you can plug into your TV. It is a console that you can take with you on the go. So that right there implies it is a home console. I'm sorry. Can someone else name a home console that you can take on the go and it lasts about 3 hours? Minimum? I'll wait. Oh, you mean the remote play of the PS4 and the Vita? I don't think the Vita's battery life is 3 hours. I don't think so. Especially with remote play, I don't think so. And that's if you can ever get that shit to work right. And not every game supported it. Only a few. But yeah, there's no other. You guys are expecting Nintendo to give you all the best shit. And you giving them nothing. All these other companies can just give you whatever they give you and you're fine with it. But Nintendo better provide you exceedingly and abundantly, or else it's crap. You know what? You all can kiss my ass. Seriously. Every single one of you bitching about the battery life, you can kiss my ass. And I mean just that. Unsubscribe. I don't care. I don't monetize my videos anyway. I'm not in this for popularity. I'm in this to speak my opinion and most of the time, the truth. It's sad. 3 hours. You bastards act like you all work in a high position at a corporation and you spend most of your time on the road or in a plane where you have no access to an AC outlet or a way to charge your console. Let me ask you something. Do any of you bastards bitching fly often where you're on the plane more than 3 hours and you do it, I don't know, often, very often, in fact? I'll say once a week. Okay? Do any of you find yourselves taking road trips at least once a week where you need more than 3 hours of playtime? And let's be honest, Nintendo's going to offer some type of car charger and or AC charger you can plug somewhere. Do you find yourselves at least once a week in a position to where you don't have access to anything to charge your device and 3 hours is simply not enough? I didn't think so. I didn't think so. As I said, you all are full of shit. You all expecting 3DS and iPad numbers and stuff like that, not realizing you have a fully portable home gaming console. If it only lasted 2 hours, I'd be satisfied. You want to know why? Because just like my 3DS, the 3DS has a long battery life. But guess what? I still keep my charger with me everywhere I go. And I still actually keep it plugged in most cases. Hell, I just used it on a recent family vacation for 2 weeks. But even still, I had access to a plug. I was never out, to the point where I would be out for 4 to 6 hours and my shit would die before I could reach an outlet. Come on now, let's be realistic. But yeah. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments. This is DrFeelGood, and as I always say, keep it gaming.